Welcome to this episode of Dread Captures, the ultimate destination for those who seek the thrill of witnessing the unexplained. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the most compelling and jaw-dropping camera footage we can find. Our team of experts scours the internet and beyond to bring you the latest and greatest in the world of wildlife and the unknown. So whether you're a seasoned cryptozoologist or just a curious viewer, buckle up and get ready for an adventure like no other. Now, let's get into the captures. This next video brings a whole new meaning to protection dogs. These German Shepherds have upped the game to new heights. In Wayne County, Ohio, a resourceful farmer has harnessed the power of these remarkable dogs not only to safeguard his livestock and land, but also to ward off a peculiar threat: his sheep's appetite for his precious crops. Check out this footage of these German Shepherds standing as guardians, defending the fields from the same sheep they're there to protect. If you watch closely, you'll witness a masterclass in canine communication. Through their body language alone, these dogs demonstrate a commitment to their task. With swift precision, they nudge and guide the sheep away, instinctively protecting the precious crops. I mean, who needs a fence when you have dogs like these? Very, very impressive work right here. This discovery caught on camera as nutty. While exploring his newly acquired land, a farmer stumbled upon a remarkably well-preserved corpse that bore an uncanny resemblance to a monkey. However, there shouldn't be any monkeys here. Intrigued and seeking answers, he carefully transported the preserved remains in a glass case. This discovery left everyone in town bewildered. Either this monkey-like creature was from outer space, or it's an undeveloped animal that met a tragic fate soon after birth. Hoping for insights, local museum archaeologists closely examined the unusual specimen. Their findings added to the mystery. The creature appeared akin to a monkey, yet its skin had an uncommon leathery texture. It defied the norms of any known monkey species. Furthermore, the body exhibited a stiff firmness, the exact opposite of the flexibility typically associated with primates. Unfortunately, the puzzle deepened, leaving experts and curious minds perplexed. Was this monkey-like creature a sign of extraterrestrial life? Or was it something more common that met a tragic fate that rendered it uniquely preserved? Who knows? The farmer's quest for answers hasn't gotten far, but it has opened the doors to the understanding that stretches beyond the boundaries of known science. These next pictures and story are from a viewer named Jesse in the Florida Everglades. Jesse owned a small property that butted up against the vast expanse of the Everglades. He was an avid outdoorsman, always eager to explore the mysteries hidden within the swamplands. One day, while reviewing the footage from one of his trail cameras, a chilling sight grabbed his attention. There, amidst the dense foliage, appeared an unknown creature. Its long, stringy hair, a peculiar blend of gray and brown, hung down in disheveled strands. The creature's eyes, a piercing yellow, glowed in the darkness like fiery embers. But what struck Jesse most was its dog-like snout, adorned with big teeth ready to snap shut in an instant. Curiosity piqued, Jesse's mind raced with questions. What was this mysterious being lurking on the edges of his property? Was it a creature of legend, an ancient dweller of the Everglades, or something entirely new and undiscovered? Determined to uncover the truth, he embarked on a quest to capture further evidence of this elusive creature. Equipped with his trail camera and a sense of anticipation, Jesse set out into the depths of the Everglades. As he navigated the murky marshlands, he could sense an otherworldly energy hanging heavy in the air. The sounds of the usual creatures echoed through the trees, heightening the ambiance around him. Days turned into nights, and nights bled into early mornings as Jesse patiently set up his trail camera in strategic locations. He had his bag of food in his tent. He meticulously scouted the landscape, searching for traces of the puzzling creature. Each passing day only fueled his determination to shed light on this fascinating mystery. Weeks went by and he headed home. Filled with anticipation and endless hours of footage, Jesse reviewed and reviewed. The Everglades seemed to hold its secrets tightly, teasing Jesse with glimpses of creatures he already knew of. Then, one stormy night as thunder rumbled overhead, the last trail camera captured a defining moment. The mysterious creature emerged from the shadows, its long, stringy hair clinging to its hunched form. Its yellow eyes gleamed with an otherworld intensity as it prowled through the dense vegetation. The creature seemed aware of the camera's presence, a glimmer in its eyes, and a snarl for the camera. For as big as it was, it moved with an uncanny grace, effortlessly navigating the thick terrain. Jesse watched in awe as the creature's powerful jaws snapped shut. The sight of this creature both fascinated and unnerved Jesse. He realized that he was witness to an ancient predator, an embodiment of nature's primal instincts. It was a creature that had adapted and survived in the unforgiving Everglades, hidden from human eyes for who knows how long. In that moment, Jesse realized the significance of his discovery. This creature represented the untamed essence of the Everglades, a reminder of the wild and untamed beauty that thrived just beyond the edges of civilization. With newfound respect for the wilderness, Jesse decided to keep the creature's existence a secret. He understood the delicate balance between preserving the unknown and protecting the wonders of the Everglades. And so, the man and the mysterious creature continued their separate journeys through the Florida Everglades for 20 years. Jesse never spoke of this creature until recently. He has sent these pictures and story in hopes that someone can help identify the creature. The world awaits, ready to unveil the secrets that lie within the depths of the untamed Everglades. This brief clip is not for the faint of heart, as it captures a truly insane moment. Now, imagine the shock that gripped the two Forest Department officials as they trailed behind a group of bikers. Out of the dense brush, without warning, a massive tiger sprang forth, unleashing an explosive burst of speed tearing at the men. Thankfully, this pursuit lasted only mere seconds as the tiger veered off. The sheer intensity of the encounter left everyone breathless, a chilling reminder of the raw power in the untamed animal kingdom and how helpless you can be in the blink of an eye. Okay, picture this scenario. You switch on your air conditioner, seeking relief from the sweltering heat, only to be confronted with a spine-chilling sight. In the southern port city of Guangzhou, China, a resident experienced a moment of sheer bewilderment. As we can see from the video, this is beyond scary. A snake emerging from the depths of the AC unit after lying in wait for this rat. The snake, after his unbelievable descent to snatch a live rat, skillfully propelled itself back into the AC unit. In a state of disbelief, most likely like the rest of us, the man quickly grabbed his camera to document this kill. All the while, the snake calmly slinks back into its hidden home, most likely planning to eat that rat directly over the man's bed. That is creepy. Look, I'm from a small town in the country and I grew up being told to never kill snakes around your house because they were free vermin control, but this snake slithering out of this AC unit has unlocked a brand new level of fear for me. Honestly, I don't like mice, I don't like rats or snakes, so I'm just going to be grateful that this isn't going on in my house. But let me know if you guys have seen anything like this inside a house, because this is nuts. A pretty crazy mystery coming out of the Rio Grande Valley has people scratching their heads. Caught on this camera footage is an unknown critter. It has 4 legs, seems to be lurking deep in the woods, and I can't quite pinpoint what it is. At first glance, it looks like a wolf carrying some type of prey, perhaps, and running away as if something was hot on its heels. But here's the thing. Wolves aren't known to roam these parts, they say. So despite all the theories that have been thrown around, nobody can really put their finger on what in the world this creature is. We see it on this path, but in the blink of an eye, it's vanished into the bushy darkness, leaving everyone on high alert and more questions than answers. Let me know in the comments if you have any idea what this might be. Is it an unidentified creature, or are my eyes playing tricks on me and it's just something really, really simple? A group of friends witnessed something extraordinary. A massive humanoid figure perched on a cliff. Aware that they had stumbled upon a scene reminiscent of a sci-fi movie, one of them attempted to zoom in on the mysterious being. However, the considerable distance made capturing a clear image nearly impossible. But the fact that the entity could be seen from such a great distance only added to the spine-chilling experience. Some speculate that the figure was a genuine hybrid, part alien and part human, caught on camera. Others dismiss it as merely a bear. Later on, the friends returned to the site where they had seen the creature, and the situation took an unexpected twist. It was gone. If it was just a tree, where was it? And also, if it truly was a creature, where was he heading next? On a hiking expedition, a group of friends stumbled upon an unusual sight, captured in their drone footage. A strange creature seemed to materialize out of thin air, slinking out from the trees and into the camera's view. The footage found its way to social media, sparking a flurry of conjecture about the creature's identity. Some theories are that it could be a skinwalker, while others propose it might be a mutated wild animal. Yet, the true nature of the creature remains a mystery. The friends, equally confused by their unexpected encounter, are curious to hear other people's interpretations. If you have any insights or ideas, let me know what you think about this. During a hike in the deserts of Arizona, an astonishing encounter with a snake shed light on a fascinating phenomenon. A man stumbled upon a copperhead snake that someone had tried to kill. What amazed him was that, despite being decapitated, the snake appeared astonishingly alive. Very carefully, he pushed the snake's head and body near each other, in a pile of sorts. All of a sudden, the snake, driven by instinct, started biting its own body, as if it were a predator. This incident raises two intriguing facts about snakes. Firstly, whether alive or dead, snakes can be equally deadly. Their venomous bite remains potent, stressing the caution necessary when encountering them. Secondly, snakes possess a remarkable biological trait. Even after their demise, their bite reflexes persist for several hours. This unique characteristic allows them to continue their predatory actions, even in the absence of vital functions. The incident in Arizona serves as a vivid reminder of the resilience of these reptiles. On June 22nd of 2016, Oak Ridge, New Jersey residents were captivated by an influx of extraordinary bear sightings. Reports were flooding in about bears that defied nature's norms, gracefully strolling on their hind legs. Come to find out, all of the reports were actually of the same bear. And the reason this bear was on its hind legs was that he was recovering from a severe front limb injury, and the bear actually doesn't walk on all fours ever anymore. He's adapted to this unique gait. Once everyone settled down, the bear earned the charming nickname Petals, swiftly becoming a sensation on social media. Local wildlife experts were called in, and reassuringly they determined Petals to be harmless. Of course, they cautioned residents on any interaction, basically saying, "It is still a bear, you know." It seems as though Petals has unveiled the secret to efficiency, all the while reminding us that even amidst challenges, nature finds a way to adapt in awe. Now, I have seen this picture a few times, and honestly I thought it was fake, but perhaps there is some merit to it. This image has captured the attention of audiences across the internet. A greenish, blue-eyed creature with haunting features. I mean, this thing ignited intrigue and speculation. Some saw a rabid canine, tormented by the disease that unleashes aggression and occasional delusions. Some victims even hallucinate and lash out. Others focused on its hairless body, believing they had stumbled upon a chupacabra, which most know, but that's a legendary beast notorious for blood-sucking and goat-slaying. There were whispers that this image might be connected to the creature responsible for the farmer's ordeal in Texas, the one where he was searching for his entire farm of missing cattle. Nevertheless, despite numerous theories, the true identity of the creature in this image remains unknown. It looks to be some sort of canine. If I had to guess, it would be just a dog with mange. I don't know. If any of you know any more about this picture, I'd be interested. In the heartland of Kansas, a couple, plagued by unexplained disturbances in the dead of night, took matters into their own hands. Installing a network of trail cameras, they sought to uncover the source of their unease. Little did they know, their search would plunge them into a nightmarish realm. As they anxiously reviewed the captured footage, their blood ran cold. Out of nowhere, an enormous, unknown hand snatched one of their cameras and vanished into the darkness. And that camera was never found. However, the surviving cameras unveiled a horrifying truth. A creature, reminiscent of a werewolf, prowled under the cover of night. At first, they figured it was a bear, or at most, a regular wolf. However, as they delved deeper into the evidence, they were left with no choice but to confront a terrifying reality. The figure roaming their property was the embodiment of a fearsome werewolf. Fear began to consume their thoughts as the descriptions matched, leaving little room for doubt. What they had witnessed defied rational explanation. Now, each passing night would bring anxiety as they wondered what lurked beyond the darkness. The line between myth and reality blurred, and the couple was left to face the chilling truth that creatures of nightmares do exist, even in the seemingly tranquil landscapes of Kansas.